Hello and welcome to Have I Got News for You? News for you in the week that more home footage of Michael Jackson is released, this time of Jacko popping down to the kitchen fridge in his pyjamas. Also this week, Formula One boss Bernie Ecclestone proved himself a little short in the brain department as he turned into that bloke in the pub who's convinced Hitler wasn't such a bad sort after all. Ecclestone said, in a lot of ways, terrible to say this I suppose, but Hitler was, in the way that he could command a lot of people, able to get things done. He made the comments just before the Grand Prix in Germany, or as they like to call it, the Master Race. There was more embarrassment in high places as the head of MI6 was seen cavorting in Speedos on Facebook. According to the Mail on Sunday, this was an appalling lapse in security. And for those terrorists unable to get Facebook, the Mail on Sunday kindly put a nice big picture of him on their front page. We can't actually show you the picture of him in his Speedos, but trust me, he was quite plainly the spy who came in from the cold. Incidentally, the head of MI6 has already been poked by one terrorist sympathiser, but that was when Abu Hamza caught him with his hook. Time now for the missing word challenge. Last week you were invited to complete this headline. Queen asks for big what? Suggestions include big refund on Andy Murray's victory party, big extension on her life, ha 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 Charles, and big pay rise as she discovers she is Corgi registered. That last one wins by managing to be almost as much as half right. The answer was in fact big civil list increase. Here's your next challenge. We'll pick the least offensive suggestions when we return in a few weeks' time. It's a headline from the influential US news blog TechCrunch. Brace yourselves, what headed for what? I'll be back in September, but for now, let me leave you with news that, as the Ashes series is about to begin, the MCC calls a press conference to deny that the average age of members is far too high. A Radio 1 producer risks the sack after being caught nicking Chris Moyle's 11s. 50% off all stonewashed denim at Asda proves just too tempting for Jeremy Clarkson. And in a village in Oxfordshire, evidence has emerged that Banksy may be losing his touch. Before I go, I've just been watching that Daft Hands video. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Very clever, very talented. So, here's my own little tribute.